This is a demonstration for embedding a podcast from Podomatic.com into a new announcement in the course homepage of an eCollege course. I've logged into my Podomatic.com account, and I'll go to the My Podcast menu and choose the Manage Podcast option and click directly on Manage Podcast. And my page shows up with my podcast that I've previously uploaded. And I can locate the one that I want to embed, and here it is. It's called Test Podcast. And I'm going to click on this little link at the bottom that says Promote. If this link isn't present, that means this podcast hasn't yet been published. So I would need to click on the file and then click on the Publish option that appears in the page. However, this one has been published, so I'm going to go ahead and choose on the Promote link here. Click right directly on that. And the new page that appears will give me several options on how I want to promote or share this podcast. And I'm looking for the option that says Embed a Player. I can do all of these others. I usually don't want to choose Email Your Audience because it tends to ask for all the addresses in your contact book, and you rarely want to give those out. So I choose Embed a Player in order to incorporate this into my eCollege course homepage. I scroll down in the new page that appears, and there is a box that says Embed Code, and within it is some programming code actually. I don't really need to understand what that code does, but I do want to choose an option of maybe the color of my player and the size. So I'm going to choose the smallest size and a different color. And I'm going to go ahead and click my cursor inside of this field where the code is and use the Edit menu in my browser to choose Copy. Or I can use Control and the C key on Windows, or the Command and the C key on a Mac. Now that I've copied that code to my computer's memory, I navigate over to my eCollege course. I'm on the course homepage, and I'm going to add this as a new announcement on the course home, so students see it immediately. I'm going to click on the Author tab, see and click on the Add Announcement link. When I do that, the text editor appears that I normally see. And I can give this a title, probably type correctly, to this session's overview. You could add any label here you'd like. And before I do anything, I actually have to change my view from design view, which is what I would normally do to type in directly, to HTML, which is basically the program code view. There's no visible difference really, other than you see that this is highlighted here, indicating that you are in the HTML view. And the entire toolbar is now grayed out. But I can insert my cursor here and again go to the Edit menu and choose Paste in my browser. And all the code that I copied previously shows up here, and it won't make any sense to me, but all I really need to do at this point is click on Add Announcement. And once I've done that, my new announcement appears here. If I toggle it open, you'll see the player appears, and I can click play and
And then in a second,
hear my test recording. And then I go back to course view, and you'll see what the students see, which is a new announcement that they can toggle open, see and play the message that's there. That's it. It's that simple.